Coming up next, and more from the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament Cup as Julia Hart faces off Queen Aminata. Welcome back to ringside. We're in Chicago, Illinois, for AEW Dynamite. And here comes a member of the Hounds of Hell. It's Julia Hart. What an impressive year this woman has had in AEW. Just recently she defeated former AEW Women's Champion Jamie Hayter twice this year, one being inside a coffin match. And then not only that, when she entered this tournament, she beat off the inaugural AEW Women's Champion, Rio. Julia Hart is rising up through the ranks in All Elite Wrestling right now, and entering round number 2, where she'll be facing off Queen Aminata, hailing from Bloomington, Minnesota, and weighs in at 149 pounds and stands in at 5'7". She's the former TBS champion and is looking to win the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament Cup for this year. This year she did win the Casino Battle Royal. And here comes her opponent now. It's Queen Aminata. From Guinea, West Africa, she weighs in at 145 pounds and stands in at 5'9". Headed into round number 2 of this tournament, Queen Aminata managed to defeat Kiera Hogan on the May 3rd edition of AEW Collision. And it wasn't just that. Last week, Queen Aminata is also in another tournament. She is planning to become the Ring of Honor Women's Pure Champion. And just last week, she defeated Anna Jay to advance into that tournament. Julia Hart now focusing on trying to dislocate the knee of Queen Aminata. Julia Hart, since being under the wing of the Hounds of Hell, been very methodical in the way she performs. Queen Aminata now, driving her knee into the elbow of Julia Hart. What an elbow to the head there. Referee counting both women out. Queen Aminata and Julia Hart need to get back into the ring. Julia Hart just swept Queen Aminata off of her feet there. And now, what a kick. Hard into the knee there by Julia Hart. Standing moonsault. Julia Hart now. My God, shot no. Look at this. Leg lock applied there by Queen Aminata. But Julia Hart managed to reach the ropes in time to break up the hold. Queen Aminata now. Backbreaker. That has gotta hurt. Irish whip at the ropes. Look at it. Beautiful suplex there by Queen Aminata. Knee to the face to Julia Hart. Queen Aminata means business here tonight. Competing in 2 tournaments. That's got to be like some sort of record there. Julia Hart now, driving Queen Aminata's head into the ring canvas now. What a shot there by Julia Hart. And again, and a third one. Julia Hart is a vicious individual. When you've seen her make her debut into AEW, you would have thought that this was inside her soul. But since joining what was originally the House of Black, now the Hounds of Hell, she's been enabled to unleash her dark side. Oh, backbreaker there by Queen Aminata. The referee is pleading for both women to get back into the ring. What a forearm, and again. And Julia Hart now firing shots. Tie up, and oh, drives Julia Hart like whole chest into the steel steps there. I'm getting very tongue-tied in this matchup tonight. I do apologise. Now look at this, Queen Aminata. Oh, double axe handle. Lands directly on the head of Julia Hart. Oh, drives the knee again into the elbow of Julia Hart. Hart now in a lot of trouble. Oh, what a kick to the face there by Julia Hart. And Hart now back in the ring. And again, there goes Queen Aminata's face into the ring canvas. Waistlock by Julia Hart. Oh, backbreaker again. And oh, what a slap there and a chop. And again, and a third one. Forearms and slaps and chops. Julia Hart is relentless in her attack here. Queen Aminata now kicks her to the gut. Tie up. Oh, look at that. Elbows to the gut there by Julia Hart to Queen Aminata. And look out here. Snap suplex. Here's the cover. One. Kick out there by Queen Aminata. Up top now. Look at this. Balancing on the ropes. Oh, what an elbow drop. And Julia Hart now stalking Queen Aminata like an animal who's just caught its prey. And now Julia Hart with the Kawada kicks and then slamming Queen Aminata's face back into the canvas. Julia Hart with a slap and a knife-edge chop. Off the ropes. Oh, driving her face into the canvas yet again. Queen Aminata now. Oh, Julia Hart with a sunset flip. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, a reversal there by Queen Aminata. 1, 2. Kick out there by Julia Hart. Kick to the gut there by Julia Hart. Sweeping the legs again. Queen Aminata drops to her face. And now back to the knee again by Julia Hart. This is definitely a test of skill and strength for Julia Hart in this match. Julia Hart now waiting for Queen Aminata to get to her feet. Oh, went to drive her shoulder into the gut of Queen Aminata, but she stopped her there and then. And look out here, backbreaker! Julia Hart in trouble. 1. Oh, just a 1 count there. As Julia Hart kicked out of that one. Queen Aminata now continuing her persistent assault on Julia Hart. Look out here. Double axe handle, no. Julia Hart manages to strike Queen Aminata hard into the gut, followed by a big boot. And now she's focusing on the knee again of Queen Aminata. Like I said, Julia Hart has well been methodical since being a part of the Hounds of Hell. Queen Aminata kicks her off her. Brings her to her feet. Oh, what a headbutt there. And Queen Aminata calls that move the Queen's Head. Oh, and Julia Hart is back up. Oh, she just drove the referee's face into the ring canvas. What's she going to do here? Oh, look out here. Sunset flip with a cover, but the referee is out. I don't know if Julia Hart was attempting something there. And now Julia Hart choking out Queen Aminata. Going to the top rope. What's she going to do here? Oh, and a senton splash there by Julia Hart off of the top rope. And now she's exposing the steel on that turnbuckle pad. Now focusing on hyperextending that knee again. And now, oh, and again, driving her face into the canvas there. What's Julia Hart waiting to do now? She's just been focusing on the legs of Queen Aminata, hyperextending those. There's those Kawada kicks again. Oh, that has gotta hurt Queen Aminata now. In trouble. Julia Hart now stalking Queen Aminata. Oh, she throws her over the top rope. Oh, and look at that. Queen Aminata fails to answer to the referee. Oh, look at that. The black mist by Julia Hart. And she hit her in the knee. Oh, that split-legged leg drop there by Julia Hart. And now what's she waiting for now? Queen Aminata in trouble now. Ah, she drives her onto the floor. And there it is. She's got the Heartless locked in. Can Queen Aminata break out of this one? Or will Julia Hart advance into the quarterfinals of the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament Cup? No, Queen Aminata now. Oh, she breaks out of that one. Now wait a minute, Julia Hart. She rolls her up. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Julia Hart steals the win from Queen Aminata. Julia Hart advances to the quarterfinals. Queen Aminata cannot believe her luck in that one. But it's Julia Hart who managed to get the 3 count. She is going forward and advancing into the quarterfinals.